The Alzheimer's Association is the largest national nonprofit focused on dementia research and the care and support of individuals living with dementia. Dama Mendez is here to tell us more about the association. And Dama, thanks for being here. I think everyone is familiar with that term, the Alzheimer's Association, but we really don't know what is all involved and really what the association can do. So please tell us the details.
Thank you, Carol, so much. And yes, we are a nonprofit, like you mentioned before, established in the 1980s by family members that really wanted to help people that were in the path of living with Alzheimer's disease and other types of dementia. So we are here in Florida, and we are in Central and North Florida. That's the chapter that I belong to.
Okay.
And we are what I call the best kept secret. We are here to support families that are living with Alzheimer's by many ways. First, by educating the person living with dementia as well as their family members on how to manage their disease.
I think that's so important because so many times we don't get both sides of the coin. We maybe get the person who is suffering, but we don't also include the family. So that's a great dynamic.
Correct. So we want to teach that caregiver on how to work with the patient with Alzheimer's as well with the community resources that we have here in Central Florida in the Orlando area, as well as what the association offers in educational programs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know about the educational programs. So, you know, maybe we've had a loved one who has been diagnosed and now we're starting that journey. And we contact the Alzheimer's Association and it's, you know, where do we go? Who do we talk to? What kind of, you know, classes or information can we get?
So you are completely on point. We offer all of those. So first, education. Learn how the disease progresses, learn how to care of your loved one, learn how to communicate with them, how to do behavior. So we have classes for that, in person and online, that you can watch at your convenience.
Oh, that's great.
We also have support groups. It's always great to speak to somebody that is in a similar journey. People can get many ideas from that. So we highly recommend the support groups.
Support groups are important because I think so many times you think, am I the only one feeling this way? You know, has it ever happened to somebody else that this with, you know, your loved one? And I'm sure it's a great sense of support to the family members.
Correct. And then going back to the person living with dementia, we have activities for them to continue and add to that quality of life. When you have dementia, you want that quality of life stay as active as you can. So we have classes that focus on art and music and many other ways that they can access. And again, not only we have volunteers that lead those classes in the communities, but also online that they can watch them from home at their convenience.
Now, I also read that you will do an outreach to law enforcement professionals and really kind of help other agencies within the community to truly understand Alzheimer's and people that have Alzheimer's.
Correct. We offer classes that are directed to increase our community awareness and as well as to provide tools for law enforcement, for healthcare professionals, that they can contact us and get in part of those classes and get better in serving our communities and serving that community living with dementia.
And I think that's what's so important. You know, you are the local chapter, which is, again, you mentioned, is it Central Florida and North Florida?
Central and North Florida, yes.
Okay, so we'll have all the information, how folks can get in touch with you. But there's also the National Association, the Alzheimer's Association. Is that kind of the umbrella term for all of the chapters?
Correct. The Alzheimer's Association is a national organization. We're part of many other chapters around the nation. And we all work under, we call it our mother office, so they can contact them as well.
Because I think that's important, because maybe sometimes the children or grandchildren live somewhere else, but they can gain that knowledge through their local chapter.
Correct, and they can do it through whatever it is, our helpline, which is our 800 number, or our website, and then get resources at the local level and connect from anywhere in the States, here
And
in
connect.
Florida.
That's the important word
Yes.
right there. So I've learned so much about the Alzheimer's Association and how you support people living with dementia and their caregivers. Dalma, thanks so much.
Thank you, Carol.